Black Oni.
Welcome everyone to the stream. I appreciate you all so much for being here. First and foremost, I'm actually going to move the charity overlay just down a slight bit, a smidgen. That way the alerts come in just as well. We have Oni face, we have Oni voice, and we are about to have Rebecca voice as well. I hope you all are ready. Hope you all are excited. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Hi.
Hello. It's so good to have you, Rebecca.
I am so excited, honestly. I've been looking forward to this all flippin' week. So here we go.
Oh, well, that's perfect. I have been like nonstop this week. I'm sure you have as well. I'm excited at any opportunity I have to help with causes like this, especially when it comes to cancer. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk on with regards to that as well.
Mm-hmm.
For those of y'all watching who have never been here before, first and foremost, I welcome you. I thank you for being here. And I hope that you've had an opportunity to check out the other streamers who are on this list as well. There are some fantastic creators here who are all giving their time to help raise money and awareness for beating this really, really frustrating disease known as cancer. With that said, I'm going to be booting up Warframe right now. Going to be in my prettiest pink as possible.
Oh goodness. It just occurred to me I'm purple, which is basically the worst choice I could have made. So I will also cosmetic myself here to look a little more pink.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're going to be, for those of y'all at home wondering what we're going to be up to today, we're going to be doing some relic farming. Nature Prime just launched this week, and I'm excited as hell about that. And it's a good way for us to kind of, go through this very calming, it's not too crazy interview that we have going on right now, where we're going to learn more about Rebecca, learn more about her journey, learn more about what it's been like being a part of Warframe, but also just being a part of all like nerd culture in general.
Oh, nerd culture. I know where you stand on all things nerdy, and I mean, we are going to have quite the day, I would say. I'm very excited.
Yes, absolutely. Let me just log in real quick. I thought I typed my password in correctly the first time, but derp.
Your password wasn't nerdy enough, I guess. You just had to retry.
Yeah. All right, claim. All right.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, I know you like Doc Stalkers because I can see, what's her name with the bat wings and what is it? What's
Morgan.
her name? Okay, so a guy we work with, our lead concept artists, did official art for her for Doc Stalkers thing, and we were doing like a review of his like past work or whatever, and he has this amazing piece of her, and I was like, have you seen the like 2-foot statue? I meant to send it to you, but I will after.
Wait. Do you have Art Germ on your team right now?
No. Eric Vedder, he's our lead concept artist. He did the whole bunch of stuff. Yeah.
Oh, either way, that's super dope though. But I thought you were literally saying that Stanley, he's my favorite artist. Stanley Lau was also doing guest work for you. I was like, what?
No, but they cross paths, I believe. Anyway, I just totally got reminded by your background. Anyway, she's the best, she's the coolest, but she's not pink, so she'll have to wait, for her turn in the spotlight.
Exactly. And speaking of turn in the spotlight, we're gonna jump right into this interview while we're both doing our fashion frame. Again, everyone, thank you all for the follows. If you're thinking about subscribing, please don't. Please put that money towards the charity, whether it's $5, whether it's $2, or whether it's, $100 if you just want to join our group for the entire day. We have some incentives here. I'm gonna read them off for you as well. For $2, I will do a voice line, or maybe Rebecca will as well, of anything you want us to say in Solid Snake's voice.
Oh my God.
And if you're wondering what that sounds like, sounds
this
a little
is gonna be the best
like
2 hours
this.
of my life.
For $5, you can ask Rebecca anything you want, as long as it's nothing like crazy. You know, I'm gonna vet those questions because some of y'all, I love the heathenry, but some of y'all be asking some wild stuff out here. We're not we're not trying to get too crazy.
It's a charity stream after all. You know, you gotta keep it in the positive vibes.
For $10, you can pick our next loadout, frames, weapons, whatever. For $15, I'll do a quick sketch for you. It'll probably be like a 3-minute sketch because we are trying to run a show. For $20, you'll play with us for the next mission. And for $100, you'll play with us for the whole session. And wait a minute, hold on. We already have $56. Wait.
Oh boy.
We didn't even start yet, for real. We didn't even start yet. Oh my God, I gotta look at the redemptions. I gotta look at what's going on here. What did y'all do? What did you do?
Well, you gotta do it in the snake voice, maybe, because
If only I knew this was happening already, I would have prepared myself.
Can you hit me with a lolly lule lule lo?
A lolly lule low. Colonel, what's this Metal Gear talking about? I love how Snake is always confused. He's like, what? Metal Gear? It's like, dude, you've done this like 7 times.
Retain the knowledge, sir. It's just there.
Please, retain, please. Do I make glyphs? Yes, I do. I also have my own glyph if y'all want to type in Black Oni, exclamation point glyph. This will have the instructions a little bit laid out better than I'll say it out loud. Did I spell that wrong?
I think you did, but that's okay because you didn't retain it because Snake just can't spell. That's part of the confusion.
Thank you, Proc. I appreciate you so much. Oh man, that is hilarious. Can I imagine a Cephalon with Black Oni's voice? Listen, I would be honored.
Hey, this is the place. We gotta, maybe as a donation incentive, we'll give it like a secret Cephalon, you know?
Yeah, right? Right? Because we're making these stretch goals like nothing out here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me just take a look at the page one more time. And while I'm doing that, the first question I have for you, Rebecca, what game converted you into a gamer?
Ooh, well, I think it depends. Like if we want to go, it would have likely been a Nintendo 64 game to be completely fair. I would have to say probably Super Mario 64 was like the real point of no return of like, I'm going to spend the rest of my life playing video games. There was some dabbling before that. My grandmother actually introduced me to games when she would show me how to boot up DOS games and run like MS-DOS things for, you know, various games of that nature on floppy disks she'd get from work.
Yeah.
And all of these things combined at one point in time to kind of, you know, unify the idea that games were for me. So.
Wow, that is so cool.
Mm-hmm.
My grandmother knew nothing about games the entire duration of me growing up. I would explain things to her. She would nod and pretend like she knew what I was talking about, but really she was just like, what is happening on this screen?
I like, honestly, to this day, she truly again, well, this is actually very relevant because rest in peace to my grandmother. She passed away from cancer last year, and she would kind of have no real technical know-how, but somehow she went through the effort to learn how to boot games for us when we would go stay with her. So that's the journey there. So, you know, quest to conquer cancer. My grandma got me into games for, you know, from a timeline point of view. So gotta raise that money.
Of course. And I'm sorry to hear about the unfortunate passing of your grandmother due to cancer specifically. It's touched every life of basically everyone I've known in my life at this point has had some unfortunate experience where cancer has taken someone they love just a bit too early, and that's same over here. Yeah. What would you say has been your most memorable experience growing up? Like growing up? Yeah. You because
Like related to games or just in general?
related to games, because we're both, we'll talk about this a little bit later as well. We're both in that kind of age group where there were generations that came before us that were like into nerdy things, and they were kind of ostracized more in society than my own upbringing was like growing up, being a nerd, being a gamer. It was still, I grew up in Boston, like in the hood. It was still unexpected in a way, but it was much more common then than it was generations before that. So what was that like for you?
I think that's a really good way of putting it. Like, it started to become an acceptable hobby as we were growing up, and as consoles became more mainstream and all of those things. And for me, I actually remember this is wait, you say you're from Boston, and like, so are you like an NFL fan or no? Because my story relates to NFL.
Yes and no. I love to watch it as a social thing to do with people, but like at the end of the day, I don't really care who wins or loses as long as it's fun.
Same with me. And when I was 16, I entered a football pool with my dad to, just do weekly picks, like who's going to win what game or whatever. Yeah. And I won the pool. Ooh. Hilariously. Like, I was first place, and I got a check for $2,000 at the age of 16. What? And I went to Blockbuster, which I'm sure you remember, and I bought an Xbox 360 and a TV at the Best Buy nearby so I could play Halo 3. And that was my first gaming memory, was buying my own console, it being mine, and playing Halo 3 with my best friends until I was like, okay, this is my life now. And that's basically my biggest gaming memory.
That is dope. I love it. Someone
had to happen.
Yeah, right? I'm trying to even remember when the first console that I bought. It might have...
What was it?
Holy crap. Hold on. So, disregarding any of the money I got for Christmas, I think the first console I bought with my own money was my PS4.
What?
Yeah, all right. So I know this is an interview on you, but I'm going to still tell this story.
Wait, so PlayStation 4, so it's 2013. Did you get it launch year?
I did. I got it launch day. I got it day 1 or 0, whatever it was. Mm-hmm. So the years prior, my grandmother, I was in college. My first year in college, it was 2006. And it was around, November. It was around Christmas time. And I was back home for Christmas vacation. And me and my friends all walked down to the Best Buy near where we lived. And we just wanted to see what was going on there. We just wanted to, just for kicks and giggles, to see if it was possible that they had any PS3s in stock, because we all were looking for it. We all wanted it. Some of us had a 360 already, but we're just like, I'm really trying to get a PS3 at this point. Mm-hmm. And I go down there, and I'm a broke college student.
Been there.
Yeah. I go in, and I asked one of the associates at Best Buy, I was like, do you have any more PS3? I don't see them on the shelves. I assume you're out, but I just want to ask anyway. And the guy says, we have one more left. And I freaked out. I said, I don't know what to do. I obviously don't have the money. Christmas is around the corner. I didn't ask for anything yet. What if I make this our Christmas goal? So I called my grandmother up.
I love that our grandmas are our gateways here. This is amazing.
My grandma is amazing. I love her so much. I called her and I was like, Grandma, this is going to sound crazy.
I need the PS3, Grandma.
I need it now. And she's like, all right, I'm coming. I'll be down in a little while. And so I'm over there freaking out. I'm like, My Hero Academia, my head's bobbing back and forth, waiting for her to get here. And she gets there in time. I get the PS3. I'm with all of my friends. We're all unraveling it. But that was the last time a console was bought for me. But before then, I was in high school. I didn't really have too many means of getting my own console, because before then,
I had no money.
Yeah.
I feel that. I was absolutely the same boat. And then I came across this, basically gambling at the age of 16 and won all this money. And I was like, right to the game store.
Also, Holy crap, y'all. I set a goal for $500. You all already smashed past that. We're not even an hour into what we're doing here. We're not even 20 minutes into what we're doing here. Holy crap, y'all. This community continues to not only amaze me, but make me so proud.
Look at that.
I've done other fundraisers before where I've struggled to get $20 a day before. And this means a lot to me too, because I've lost people in my own life to cancer. We've lost people in the gaming industry to cancer. And my grandmother right now, actually, we're talking about grandmas, and I hate to bring this up because I know how much my grandma means to me, and I can only imagine how much she meant to you as well, Rebecca.
Mm-hmm.
But my grandmother is still with us, but she does have multiple myeloma. I believe that's what it was called.
Oh, yep.
And it's a rare form of bone cancer, and she was diagnosed a few years ago. And we never know when people close to us in our lives will leave. And I'd like to think that we've established this really, really close connection and bond, and I know a lot of other people out here also have that same relationship with someone, especially someone who they've lost. So this means a lot to me too, because for my own selfish reasons, it's taken people from me, and it's currently affecting someone that I really, really care deeply about. And
well, today we are going to conquer with the power of the community. These memories will live on with all of us, and I'm so sorry to hear you're going through that. And honestly, that's what it takes. That's what happens these days. You get bad news about someone, they have to go through treatment, and you just pray and hang on to every memory and make new ones as long as you can.
Yeah, exactly. Someone in the community donated and asked the question. I know I kind of already know the answer to this question, but I'll ask it anyway. When can we expect to see crossplay?
Oh, well, okay, so let's be fair. We basically have dropped the term we've mentioned the term cross-play, cross-save, cross-save more accurately for us, and we kind of went silent on it for a long time because we have come to the conclusion that until we have something meaningful to say about it, we're just going to shut our mouths, and that's basically where we still are in the mouth closed phase.
Yeah, that is totally fair. It makes sense. I knew that's what the answer was, but for anyone still wondering, that's where we're at right now with that. Once again, our donation pools are $2 for a Solid Snake voice acting, $5 to ask Rebecca anything. Someone did that earlier. $10 to pick our next loadout. $15 for a quick sketch from myself. $20 for playing with us for the next session, and $100 for playing us for the whole session. We literally just started the stream, and all of that stuff is still on the table. Are
we gonna relic farming? Like, should we do Axie relic farming on Apollo, on Lua, or what are you feeling like doing?
We should definitely do that. And speaking of, I need to invite you to my party.
DE Rebecca with square brackets. You should be able to grab that.
Okay. Invite. I never actually did the invite just with the text chat before. Is it /invite?
Oh yeah, /invite. Actually, I can whisper you and you can just right click on me. One sec.
That is perfect.
Hopefully that. Oh, sorry. How do I spell your username?
WFIGN. It's black_Oni. Someone randomly just was like, I'm gonna take Black Oni. I was like, all right, fine. Yeah, fine.
I feel like in my life, someone will squat my name somewhere now. I think there was like a TikTok account someone stole before, because I had no intention of making a TikTok, and there was someone took my name, but I actually don't know if I have my real one yet or not. But whatever, I have no intention.
Yeah, it'll buff out.
All right, so you should be able to right click and invite me. Let me see.
Yeah, I invited you now.
I got it.
Perfect.
Got it.
Perfect. Oh, anonymous, your little part to help Smash. Well, thank you so much. Thank you for that donation. If you want me to do a line, or if you want to ask Rebecca a question, you're welcome to do so. You didn't do so here, but you're welcome to do so. Anyway, more questions.
Oh,
Who inspired you, or what inspired you to enter into the games industry?
I would say, generally speaking, by the time I hit high school, I was extremely inspired just by the amount of, quality experiences I was having with video games with my friends. And I really felt, to me, that anything I could possibly do to have more of that fun was basically my mission in life. So it was very much like a small group of friends always playing games, and that was it. Like, there wasn't any one person, there wasn't an industry icon or anything at the time. It was really just about, these memories are good, I want more of them, and that was basically it.
Okay, that's really cool. That is really cool. And you
Yeah.
you mentioned before the mission you wanted to do as well. I totally forgot what you said.
Oh yeah, so do you need relics? Like, you need to relic farm, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we will go to Lua, we'll go to Apollo. It's a disruption mission, so we'll need some good DPS to get rid of those demolists that love to cause me all types of trouble.
Yes.
And away we go.
All right, I will use Mesa for now, if that...
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Mesa.
please.
Yeah. All right, let's do it.
Mesa. Awesome.
And kind of going off of that answer that you gave just now, with regards to, getting more involved with it, what advice would you give young, fresh-eyed you if you could time travel and you only had 3 minutes?
Ooh. Learn how to program. Learn a coding language and do it now, and don't wait until you're 30 to learn how to code is definitely what I would say. Yeah. I mean, I have no artistic endeavors, unlike you. Like, I can't sketch, I can't do anything. But I should have learned the coding side earlier.
Yeah.
All right, let's see your fashion frame here. Oh, whoa.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
We are looking with the cream and pink.
Look at that. Oh my God, the Synapse is my favorite weapon. I am so happy to see another Synapse user. This is the best.
It's so weird. It's such an underrated weapon, but it's so insanely good.
I have a ribbon mod for it, which is why I use it basically, regularly. I just linked it. It's so good. It's just so good. I have a ridiculous ribbon and it brings me great joy.
OMG. I have a ribbon that is very similar to that. I forgot how to do ribbon stuff as well from here.
Oh, you just do square bracket ribbon mod, and then it'll open up a sub menu that you can click them through. Bit of a hack, it's like for tryhards like me that love to show off their ribbons.
Okay. Well, let me try doing that again. I already screwed that up. Ribbon.
You just have to do space mod, and it'll bring you up into a sub menu when you hit enter on selecting ribbon mod.
Oh, I have to press enter. Right. Okay.
Yep. All right, there you go.
It'll bring up all of my ribbons. Let's go.
Look at you.
I've got a few. So yeah, mine is like the one random one that I don't care too much about is the damage to corpus, but at the same time, if I'm building for viral, then that's like the one thing that I really have to look out for, because they have the shields.
Someone has joined our mission and has started it, so it looks like we're going.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. Frost SC has decided that it's time to relic farm.
All right. Can't even be too mad.
I'm using Mirage because there's a helmet power that lets you have the empowered munitions, where you have like efficiency with your ammo, so your shots don't actually cost ammo, and it's just ridiculous. So
Wow.
brings me great joy.
Wow. And with using the that rocket launcher, the accelerator, that's what it's called?
Yep.
Oh man.
It is so satisfying.
That's so absurd.
It is absurd and satisfying in all the best ways.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh, I died. Oh no. Toxin Proc, save me.
This is why we can't have nice things.
I know, I just die.
Just flat out just dead,
Oh, I hear. I see. Excellent.
Beautiful. All right, we're gonna multitask here while we're asking more questions. Well, I want to follow up on the question, response that you had with regards to programming. Now,
Oh yeah.
what is it specifically about programming that having that knowledge earlier on would have helped with regards to what you do?
It's just a really strong competency for just game development as a practice. It helps you, especially when you're in sort of the community and live ops side of thing like I am. It helps you give more educated answers on estimates for player features, because for a lot of players it's like, oh well, it's just like one toggle, can't you just turn it into a toggle? And the more you know about all things technical game development, the more easy it is to educate your audience and player base on why something takes longer or why something went wrong, why we had to do a script this way. It's just a really good skill to have. And then actually being able to do it yourself, well, even better, because then sometimes you can make things happen in a way that you wouldn't be able to without that knowledge. So
Okay.
that's kind of where I fit on it. I'm really interested in all things programming as well, just as like a general, it's not magic, it's computer science.
Yeah, that's excellent. And it makes sense too. Having any context to whatever it is you're telling the community, always useful.
And I think for the best relic farm here, we'll do 4 rounds and then see what we get. And then we can run again or do some traces, whatever works.
Okay, that works. We'll probably end up doing it again just so we have a surplus of relics to use while we're doing this.
I like it.
All right, the next question I have for you: what is your favorite game of all time?
Oh my God. See, okay, this is a really, really hard one for me because, and I'm sure it's a hard one for you because do you ever I feel like we're the same in this regard. Like you get so head over heels involved with like a game or fandom that it's all you do and think about. And then a new game comes out, so you have to make room for a new game. And then it's just like the cycle continues for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the rest of your life, you're going to be like, oh, my favorite game's Metal Gear. Oh no, my favorite game's actually Nier. Oh no, my favorite, and like it just, the cycle continues.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always going to be a revolving thing for a lot of gamers, honestly, because like you said, there's new stuff that comes out. There are new things that pique your interest, and it changes over time, just like people's taste of music also changes over time.
Exactly. Exactly. So I think of it more, I think you bringing up music is a really easy way for me to answer this, because I can say like I have a different album of the year every year where I just listen to that album and then I still listen to it the next year because it just gets added to the rotation. Yeah. So I would say my current rotation of favorite games of all time. First, I got to say Hades from this year.
Okay. I love to hear that.
Gotta say Hades immediately. That is my current absolute, like, oh my God, give me Hades all the time. But then I have to also say Witcher 3, and then I also have to say Nier Automata, and then I also have to say Warframe, of course. And then it's just...
How can you not?
And Persona 5. There you go. Those are my top 5 games of all time.
Okay, that's beautiful. And I've got a lot of alignment in my top list as well there, especially...
I was gonna say, what are yours?
So my favorite game of all time, I feel you on having a rotating list and it changing over time, but I can say with certainty that like Metal Gear Solid is my absolute favorite game of all time. Like
that makes sense.
Yeah, it's got to be my top contender right there, because it just changed so much of my life early on, and even looking back at it now, it still holds up in so many significant ways that other games still struggle to do to this day.
Oh yeah.
So that's why that's like my number one. And then in no particular order after that, Nier Automata is like, so good.
So good.
Yeah, it blew me away. And Witcher 3 as well. Like I can't not mention that game. It was phenomenal.
I actually have to revive Let Me Die.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess I can just revive myself. I'm a fool. Anyway, sorry, go on. Witcher 3.
Oh, damn it. Hold on. All right, we're good. I just had to get behind it. And then the next one is Onimusha.
What is that?
So it's an old Capcom game that unfortunately hasn't really gotten much love recently. I feel like it could really do well with a remake. They ended up remastering it, and you know, I had played that game so much, like I just didn't end up playing the remaster again because like I've played it to death at this point.
Right.
But it is basically Resident Evil, but with samurais and demons and Genma and Oni. And
okay.
That
it's
is
starting to make sense. Why you like it?
Yeah, exactly. And it was just a beautiful like piece of art overall. It kind of led the way for a lot of modern day samurai style games, as well as like, you know, the weeb style, you know, demons and demon slaying. And it came before Devil May Cry as well. So Devil May Cry actually got spawned off of a glitch from Onimusha while they were developing it. They accidentally were juggling enemies, and they're like, what if we made a game that was all about juggling demons? And that's how they made Devil May Cry.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, it's highly recommended if you haven't played it before. It's so good. Also, we reached 100K. What?
No way.
What?
Did it?
You all are phenomenal. I can't believe y'all. This is...
Is it a coincidence you're talking about Onimusha and all of a sudden we reach 100,000? Maybe it really is the best game of all time, eh? The power of Onimusha 3. Was it 3?
Well, there are 4 of them, but...
oh my god.
Onimusha 3 was also, like, so good. Have you ever
seen... The power of these games.
Yes. Have you ever seen... I'm trying to think of the movie. It has Takeshi Kaneshiro in it. It was... it wasn't Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. It was a movie that was very similar to that came out around the same time.
Like from 2004 era?
I think so.
Was it a Wire, like what the Wire Fu as well, or something else?
Yeah, a little bit. Not as heavily as Crouching Tiger, but...
someone in chat will know.
Yeah.
Someone in chat will know. Nerds everywhere.
Nerds!
Nerds everywhere. House of Flying Daggers,
yes.
all caps.
Yes.
I have seen that, yes.
Yes. So the main character, the guy, the main character is actually the woman. One of the main characters, his name is Takeshi Kaneshiro. That's his actual actor name. They did the model of Samanosuke in that based off of him. So it was also one of the first times we really saw like Japanese actors, like Hollywood actors, being portrayed as a video game character.
Oh.
Yeah, it was just...
Wow, this is like this is an educational stream as much as it is a charity stream where we hit our $100,000 goal and we're learning about the history of, you know, personification and well, not personification, but like recreation in games. I like it.
Yeah, it's... You know, I knew this was going to be a great stream, but I'm having a lot of fun right now.
We're just simply having the best of cinema and gaming all in one.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Ooh, all right, that's round... Was that round... Well, that was only round 3. Okay, so we're doing round 4
yeah. I literally wouldn't have been able to tell you that unless I looked at the top left.
Yeah, I know. I was like, what was that? But I guess if we want it to get real hard, we could keep going or we could leave and come back. Up to you. I'm game for whatever.
Let's leave and come back just so that we... just so that it's also a chance for me to reset and look at everything that's going on.
Great. Okay. Yeah, that makes total sense.
Yeah. So this is going to be a fun question. I'm sure there are a lot of things you can't talk about, but I'm going to ask it anyway. What is one crazy idea that you had for the team at DE that they were just like, we just can't do that? But to you, it was a great idea.
A rejection? When have I been rejected?
Yes.
How to count the rejections? Let's see here. Well, I don't know. Let me think here. Where shall my rejections start?
I remember watching dev streams and you talking about some of them. but maybe there are
There's
some
been
that
a few.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's been a few. There's been a few. I don't know. Like, I would say I don't. It's not really my style to just like show up and be like, "Hey, we should put like jiggle physics in the game," and get rejected. Like that wouldn't. But
it wouldn't get
I
rejected, is what you're saying.
No, I wouldn't. No, well, that would get rejected, but maybe not these days. I don't know. I've seen people playing Genshin Impact, and it's got some jiggle physics, but
You know, the world goes round and round with the love of love. You know.
I don't know. I guess like trying to, maybe I get really excited about something I saw in another game, and they're just like, "Come on, like, don't even bring it up. That doesn't fit Warframe." Like something like that. Like I guess like actually, like a relationship simulator style thing. But it wasn't. It's not a serious suggestion. I don't know. I'm kind of rambling, but the point is, I don't know. Like I don't really make like grandiose suggestions in a way that would get rejected. But
okay. So what she's saying is she's very good at what she does and very influential.
No, I do get rejected though. That's not like I do, but I don't know. Like it's kind of hard to say. I don't really like. I'm not an idea person for new content. Like for existing stuff, like I'll be like, yeah, like can we review this? And everyone's always like, yeah, let's take another look at that or something. But generally speaking,
yeah,
I guess like a straight up vampire. I guess that would be the rejection. To be fair, let me redo my answer.
Okay.
Let me go back. Let me
Okay.
take everything back. A literal vampire. Vampire. Give me like I want a vampire, right? And it's like that's not really a thing we can do, so it didn't get done. Anyway, that's round 4.
We got Garuda. That's like very close.
It's true, and I think by the time I saw Garuda come out in her final form, I was like, hell yeah, we got a vampire. So
That counts.
And I think I agree with you. Garuda is basically Vlad the Impaler meets like bloodthirsty. She's like a blood witch.
Yes.
You know?
Yes. Absolutely.
Like total blood witch, and as a result, I rest my quest for vampires.
Someone in chat goes, jiggle physics on Saren. Oh, see? Here we go.
See? It's too late. All right, what do we got? 2 Axie B3s and 1 Axie W1. I actually need to check what the
Yeah. I don't know what these do. Hold on.
Yeah, I usually just toss them in chat with the link and then just open them and see their.
That's literally what I'm doing right now.
Amazing. Axie W1. Oh, you got it already. Faster than me. Axie B3 is Bazaar and Axie W1 is Wukong. Okay, so neither of those are what we want. So we'll reform. We'll go back into that mission once you've had a chance to do your upkeep between rounds.
Oh, yeah. A vampire could be like half infested person thirsty for blood. I mean, again, we're pretty close to that.
Not wrong.
All right, let's see if we have any other redemptions here. Nightmare Gorilla, 3 minutes. Oh, okay. Love you guys. So, Silver. Wow. Thank you so much. You all are phenomenal. We already reached our $100,000 goal collectively. Right now, we're at $705 raised through my stream alone. You all are kicking total butt right now. Thank you so much. I just want to make sure I don't miss anything. Someone asked, any updates on Ketchup Tennogen for Switch?
Oh, yes, actually. Just generally speaking, you should be aware we have a list in progress for catching up a good chunk. So that's something that we can probably talk more about next dev stream. So next Friday. But yeah, it's on our radar. Absolutely.
Awesome. DE Steve, I see you in here. I have much love for you.
Do you see that? $500.
You know, thank you all so much. This is about you all. This is about what our collective impact can be with helping and using the energy of gaming to really make some change in this world. It's 2020, excuse my French, has been shitty enough.
Mm-hmm.
So this energy that we're seeing here is just beautiful. Beautiful. What was the amount to join? The amount to join is $20 for a session, for a mission. And to play with us for the rest of the day I'll be on probably a little longer. I know Rebecca has other things that she has to do throughout the day as well. But if you want to play with us, if you want to play the whole day, $100.
Does that mean Steve gets to play with us 5 times?
Yes. If Steve wants to come play with us right now, like he's already on the list.
I believe he is compressing textures and will not be joining us. But if you would love to hear about our texture compression plans, he'll be happy to talk about them.
He'll jump right in.
Mm-hmm.
Disciple, if you are willing to donate $5, I'll ask you whatever question you'd like me to ask Rebecca. Exclamation point donate or exclamation point quest. Any of those will allow you the link so you can do that.
How do you feel about going fast in Warframe? Because we can do a whole bunch of capture missions on Hepit to get the Neja Prime Neuroptics relic, which is a Lith N6, and we can just try and bust some of those out in a fast, fun way.
Well, it's funny that you mentioned that. Someone went in my VODs the other day and literally clipped the moment where we just tried to break Warframe and make everyone go as fast as possible.
Oh, sweet Lord.
It was great. It was wonderful. But there were some new players who were with us as well. And we were teaching them the ins and outs of the things that you can do to completely change the way you play the game. That was one of those things. And he was blown away by it. And he was like, I need to take a moment to study all this that's going on. It was great. So to that, I say, I'm going to get out my butterfly lady.
Titania, do you have Razor Wing Rush, like the speed augment on?
Oh, I sure do.
Okay, I have Goss, so we're gonna be a beautiful Goss and a beautiful Titania, and we are gonna head to Hepit to do some speed runs to try and get a Lith N6 relic. Is the plan.
Love it. Love it. All right, let me. I'm gonna wait until the mission starts up because sometimes if I tab out while the mission's going, it'll lock me into purgatory.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's one of those weird, like, random things about my system. I don't know why it does that.
If only someone listening could just get us all some new NVIDIA cards, some 3080s, right?
You know, a 3080 would just be, this game already looks so beautiful on just a 1080. Really just a marvel, a masterpiece of the technical prowess going on with this game.
Mm-hmm.
But a 3080 would be
love
amazing.
Them? If anyone listening can give us one, I won't say no.
I'm not going to mention no names. NVIDIA.
Mr. NVIDIA, are you watching?
Please.
Maybe if you demanded it from as a snake, they would give it. All right, here we go. It's speed time. Very fast. Here we go.
Oh my God. See, the thing about Titania is I can't control
Too
this.
fast. Yeah. Too fast. I see your butterflies. I see you.
I'm here. I promise.
All right. So we are just doing Hepit runs. Once we get a Lith N6, we will Radiant it and run it and see what we can do.
Oh, yeah. And I'm so sorry, chat, if anyone's watching and you're now dizzy from watching this, it be like that sometimes.
When you're playing Warframe, there is no... If you're playing a speed run, there is absolutely no chance you're already at extraction?
What do you mean? Huh? What?
Excuse me?
Did someone else join us? Hold on.
Oh, yeah, A7 Robot did.
Oh, okay. All right,
good people.
We'll put it on just us.
Yep, that sounds good. Lith T4, not the correct relic.
Nope. And that's okay. Another question for you in the interview pool. Pool? The pool.
The pool.
To many people, DE's community management is a staple to what the industry should look like to other companies. Mm-hmm. What does community management mean to you?
Generally, the simplest way I look at it is you try and get the collective to have a seat at the table and doing as much as possible to make sure it comes across that way. At whatever scale you can make it happen, it's literally impossible to account for every single person playing Warframe to make every choice in favor of every opinion. But generally speaking, you want that table to have a spot for someone so they can understand what you're doing, why you're doing it, and when you're doing it. And if you can impact the general vibes or the general sentiments at the time, then you'll have good weeks and you'll have bad weeks, but ultimately you keep the table there for people to join.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And again, I've talked to other people in other roles who are community managers as well, and again, like they say that one of the staples of what they wish their community management to look like, and of course keeping people informed, bringing them to the table, is what you all have been doing with Warframe. And the game has been going on for so long in a good way that's been able to really be channeled and fostered in a way that we don't see with a lot of other games too. And so just that ongoing support is just so dope.
It's kind of just an act. I don't want to say it's an accident because that discredits the hard work that we do, but it's very much, it's a product of what we went through as trying to get Warframe made. Like, you got to understand, like, I've been doing this for 8 years now. So I've had 8 years of experience in this situation. And in that time, things have been great and things have been not great, depending on the health of the product and the health of decisions that we make. And because it's been 8 years, there's been a lot of examples of both good and bad. But what we through it all, through the good and bad, we've been consistent. We've consistently gone through our streams, through our workshops. We've added more team members. And that consistency, I think that even though if you're, as a community member, you're pissed off with the decision or you're happy about a decision, that there's going to be a consistency in our presence and our methods, really, more than anything.
Exactly. I'm going to leave squad and bring you back in a second, by the way, just
sure.
So that we can have it between the two of us.
I am here. I have accepted, and we got the wrong relic, but we will get the right one. I feel it this time.
Absolutely. We have to. It only makes sense.
Debbie Sheen is here. Oh my God.
Debbie.
She's Debbie.
Hello.
All right.
So my next question for you, and this is something that I was like, when I saw this on Forbes, I was like, this is so cool. You're named Forbes 30 under 30 in 2020. What was, first of all, how do you feel about it? And what was that whole process like? Like, how did they contact you about that? Like, how did it all happen?
Well, like, to be completely honest, I have to give all the, the being aware of the situation and being aware of how it went. I have to give credit to two members of our team, Doug and Mark, who kind of pitched the idea like, hey, like, this is something that we should try or we should get involved with. And we did. And then it turned out that, I got the title of it. And I think the most important thing about that to me, and this is where this being a cancer-based thing is, I'm going to get too emotional, but I got to show my grandma before she passed. And to me, that was really important because, she really did have a role with me in video games. And I got to show her the hard copy of that. And that meant so much because, being a woman in games is one thing, but being a woman in my family is another. I was the first person to get a university education. And at this point, that was like something that really solidified the girl power in our family, I guess we'll say.
Yeah, and I can empathize with you totally with regards to being the first in the family to do that. And that means a lot. That means a lot. You know
what I mean? Like, it really, like, to be the first person in your family to achieve something like that, like a university education or whatever. It's crazy to think that is, in many regards, a lot of us in our age group have that title right now of being like the first in your family to go that way.
Yeah, absolutely. You're just waiting on your ship. All right, let me just refresh to make sure I didn't miss what. Okay, yeah, I did miss some stuff. Hold on.
Uh-oh. Clear the throat, Solid Snake. You got work to do.
Oh, man. All right, we've got $2 by Debbie Sheen. Very cool. Nightmare Gorilla, $30. Yo, thank you. All right, Silver. Yeah, we're gonna get you in right now, actually, and we'll get you in Rebecca, do you mind if we get him in voice chat as well?
That sounds great to me. I'm ready.
Okay, perfect. And let me just make sure I didn't miss any other ones as well.
We're ready.
Hey, what's up, Silver?
Silver.
Hello, hello.
How's it going?
Wonderful. How is your day going?
I think Black Oni and I are having the best time ever right now. It's
Yeah.
pretty dang good.
I can
Yeah.
tell.
Yeah, this is a great day. Someone else in the chat had a question. It was, I want to know if Reb has any memories or stories about Star Trek 2013 video game.
Not really, to be honest. I was there for it, but I wasn't really involved, so
Okay.
I don't really.
Okay. All right. Well, that answers that question. And just
So no.
yeah. And what they said after that, a game, fun fact, was being worked on alongside Warframe and only released a month after Warframe. I actually didn't know that.
It's true.
Love you, Reb. DE, the community are amazing for doing stuff like this, and you deserve all the best. Oh,
That is so sweet.
that is wonderful. That is freaking wonderful. All right, I'm gonna.
2 Titanias and a Goss. I am so excited. It's fast time, extra fast.
It's time to go fast. Whee! You know, I think it was Silver. It might have been you who told me about this augment in the first place, and I was like, "Wait, what?"
Razor Wing Blitz.
Yeah.
It's yeah, it's a thing.
It's wild.
Oh no, I'm just fast without the Razor Wing Blitz.
Okay, flex.
A little bit of a flex from Silver, but you know, sterling silver, feeling strong and metallic. You guys are so much faster than me right now. I keep running into walls.
That's me most of the time, especially in Titania. Oh my god, it's
Yeah, I
impossible.
play games like this for a living, so
Oh god, I went the wrong way. Ah!
Oh, I see you. I actually see you in the top of my screen. I'm trying to beat you, but I don't think I will because I just hit another wall.
Good thing hitting the wall is a part of the mechanic.
I know, eh? It's like, okay, you know what? The AoE damage, I'll take it.
Yeah, I'm supposed to hit walls.
Detecting glass resonance. It's close.
Oh god, I'm stuck. Okay, we're good.
Oh, I'm slow. I'm a slow goss. Okay, I'm in the room at least. Okay. All right, we still don't have the relic, but we will still. These are like, I think at this point, like 60-second missions, so I'm just fine.
Yeah, it's super quick. If I can, again, I'm running into walls, and that's not a mechanic. That's just a thing that's happening. Let's see. We're going to also be giving away one of the Nasia Prime packs. Now's a really good time to do that because we're running on our first hour.
Oh, excellent.
that reminds me, Oni, check your inbox.
All right, I will in just a second. Giveaways. All right, chat. It's going to get a little crazy in here, but I have confidence. Prime pack. I have confidence.
Is it giveaway time?
Oh yeah. Now don't enter giveaway quite yet. I'm going to tell you all the instructions on how to enter the giveaway. This first one is going to be everyone's going to get the same exact chance of getting it. The second one is going to be you get double chance of getting it if you're already a subscriber. You can subscribe, but I would actually, you know what? No, we're going to make it equal for everyone because I want you all to put whatever money you are going to put towards me for subscribing, put that towards this charity. Exclamation point, charity. Please just do that. Don't give me any money. You can save that for another time. Here, right now, we are here to raise money and awareness for breast cancer. Cancer in general, really, but do the thing.
This is a noble man.
I'm trying. Send confirmation. All right. 50 is going to be the maximum tickets you can purchase for this. So what you're going to do is exclamation point ticket or enter, then with a space 50. If you're following, you already have 50 tickets. So you don't have to worry about nothing. You get tickets. You get Oni Souls just by being here, a part of the stream. Create and start. Here we go. It has now begun.
I mean, I personally don't have any human Problems with cancer, but my cat did.
Oh wow.
So did.
Oh no. You know, it's
So that hit me hard.
yeah. People underestimate how much pets, mean to people.
Oh, he was 18 years old.
Oh wow. Wow.
Yeah, I've had him since I was a little kid.
Yeah.
I'm only 21, so
Wow.
He's almost older than you.
I know.
yeah, exactly.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah, so when he got cancer, it hurt my whole family.
Yeah.
Everybody knew it.
Yeah, that's rough.
Where is?
Yeah, my cat. We had to put her down in April 13th, 2020. I remember the day because that was like the first month of quarantine, and I was like, "Wow, this is
awful."
That was the same thing. It was,
Wow.
April 2020."
yep.
Wow.
Yep. So,
Uh,
It was not a fun April Fool's Day.
no.
Man, when you hear the words April and 20, you usually have good memories of that. For
Yeah, I know, right?
obvious
I know.
reasons.
Yeah, especially in Canada, but
Yeah. Oh.
Not this year. Yeah, that was brutal.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh no,
is-
I'm out of energy and I can't catch up. Sorry.
it's
Hey, you gotta
okay.
get more efficiency.
I just am a fool.
Another
Efficiencies for a week.
question I have for you. What was the hardest thing you've had to do in regards to your involvement in video games? It doesn't have to be only specific to what you do at DE, but if you do have a DE story, you can feel free to do that.
The hardest thing I've had to do.
And it's a hard question to answer too, because every day in many ways presents its own challenges, right? Like you have the daily up to daily things that you have to do throughout your regular role. There's everything that's looking forward, and then there's strategizing, there's planning, and then there's like when fires happen, there
Yeah.
so many different aspects to it, so it's hard to answer.
Yeah, because like you can say like a lot of like the crisis management side of community work is really hard because you wake up and you had no idea that suddenly there was going to be this huge, claim on some website about what a horrible thing we've done, and then you have to get the facts and crisis manage, and you already take reputation damage, so you can't recover all the goodwill. But like that's just a thing. You can never plan for that, and while it's hard and stressful, I feel like the more difficult thing to do for me in terms of actual hard work, I guess we'll say. Like crisis management sucks and it's hard for different reasons, but let me think a bit more before I.
Yeah, we're also multitasking too, so I totally. Yeah.
I'm running into walls and like trying to think. I'm like, yes,
Hey,
of
that's
course
part
I
of
can.
God's design.
I know. As I run straight forward into this wall, I will provide a detailed answer. But I actually think what's really hard is breaking 8-year habits, I guess I'll say. And I don't want to say that's a non-answer, but like when I started in the industry, Discord didn't exist.
Right.
Twitch, we started streaming on Twitch in 2013 and it's 2020 now. So you've had 7 years of the platform's growth, controversies or whatever. And the hardest thing for me to do is, or as a team or as a game, is use your break your bad habits, because like we still post our patch notes on our forums, and other games of a service that have launched have like all these amazing like patch note libraries with all these robust web design tools to really make their patch notes stand out. And it's like, but our habit is to just use the forums, and that's what we've been doing. So like it takes me a long time to like break the habits we have to just improve our general existence as a game as a service. So
Okay.
it's hard to improve what already works, I guess I'll say. That if that makes sense, I don't know.
That makes total sense to me, especially because I am a streamer as well. Like if you
had a bad habit as a streamer, it's hard to break.
Yeah. I just finished a hosting workshop where one of the things that I was invited to be a part of the Twitch hosting workshop to improve and hone my skills, which is something I'm super, super excited about, because I'm always looking for ways to improve my own content myself, my pool of abilities and also my ability to just not go the right way, apparently.
Yeah, yep. Yeah. Welcome to hiding and hitting a wall. Anyway.
And one of the things that we were kind of challenged to look at ourselves with and face is, you know, picking up on the things that we do a lot and say a lot and are kind of ticks, right? The things that for some people it's tapping their foot a lot. And if you're in a professional environment and you're, you know, interviewing someone at E3 and you're tapping your foot a lot, the audience will notice that. So how do you get yourself to break out of that funk and really take a deep dive into those things that you're doing subconsciously and learn how to unlearn that kind of stuff? So yeah,
it's so hard. It's so hard.
Yeah, it's not easy, and it takes a lot of practice too.
The inbox has messages.
It does. I am so guilty of all of those little things, like my restless leg. I had to get under control early in my hosting a dev stream situation, I guess. And
yeah,
and it's even harder now doing, because you have to do it all digitally now. So you have to read the virtual room in a way that doesn't have you talking over someone, or if you do you stop yourself and just keep going without sounding rude? It's
a new set of challenges.
Uh-huh.
I will say, though, the advantage of that, of course, is, you know, I don't have to really wear pants if I don't want to.
Nope. The most beautiful words you've said to me this week were, "Oh, no camera, so you can stay in your pajamas if you want." I was like, "Consider it done, my friend."
Pajamas on.
Not even a question. Those jammies were essential to my comfort.
Do you have a favorite pair of jammies?
Oh, there's so many, so very many. But is that an interview question? Because we can talk about that for a long time. You know?
It's an on-the-spot interview question. I'm going off the riff here.
All right. See, that's a hosting skill.
It is.
This is a total success moment. I mean, I believe that all pajamas can potentially be my favorite, but really it depends on, is my furnace working? Is it winter? Is it fall? Is my fireplace working? The answer is no. So I have to go extra. Yeah, all of these things.
If it's winter time and you need something cozy, what is your favorite?
You know, you got to do the fleece robe more than anything. It is so essential.
Yeah.
I feel
What about you guys?
You know, I've got this Pikachu Kigurumi here that I've had for a number of years, and
oh my god, the Kigurumi.
Yes, whenever I order food and I still have it on, I'm just like, do I go outside with it? Nah, it, I'll do it. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm going outside with this.
Yeah.
So that's what I end up doing every time. I'll just like wrap the arms around my waist and still have the rest of it on. So they'll kind of be like, oh, he's wearing some fluffy yellow sweatpants. That's cool. I turn around, they see the tail, and they're just like, oh, what?
Oh my.
Yeah, just like the oh.
And you know, at that point, I've already stopped caring. I'm like, you know what? I'm comfy. I'm happy. I'm getting my food. It's a good day.
Being fed and happy.
I should order some sushi.
Yes.
Ooh.
Love me some sushi.
Delicious.
Yes.
I think my mom's making homemade mac and cheese tonight, so I'm very excited. Oh, I know, eh?
Oh my god. Don't talk about that. I'm gonna...
Hey, sushi's equally valid, but I mean, when she told me, I was like, okay, it's dinner.
Say less.
Date.
Yes.
Dinner date.
Oh, I do. So do you have a favorite variation of the mac and cheese? Like the types of cheese to be put in it, or if there's like crumbles on the top, or...
I like a good crumble. I'm pretty traditional. Like I don't like I like a bit of cayenne and crumble, so it has a little bit of bite to it.
Yeah.
But ultimately, you know, I say don't mess with the fundamentals too much. Like don't put meat in it, if that makes sense. Like I don't like when there's meat in the mac and cheese. But what about you guys?
Hey, Oni.
Yes.
I think you need to check donations again.
Oh man.
Uh-oh.
All right. Thank you for thank you for saying something. All right. Well, first of all, I have to check donations, and second of all,
We won't do a mission, so we'll wait.
Okay.
We've just been jumping into missions over and over again.
Yeah, we have. Another question that someone has is Disciple. Question for Reb. I want to know when the next Xbox stream will be. The last one was pre-COVID, and it would be awesome to be able to squad up with DE like the other console tennos.
Oh, that is a great question, and I have to say, Megan, who hosts the Xbox streams, has been having a hell of the time getting it working from home. It's kind of a blessing that we can continue our streams at all from our home setups. So I'm just gonna have to ask her when she can get set up again to do it. But I know there have been 2 pretty serious obstacles for getting that from her end. But if we can come up with another plan, Disciple, we will do it for you. So I have the meat, the push now to make it happen even more.
Love it. Proc Prime. Okay, I see you with the 133. Proc, we're gonna have to get you in here too. So, little context: Silver and Proc are both mods for my channel. They've been new mods actually. They've been phenomenal. They've both love Warframe as well. Has been around to play these other games as well, and I wanted to have both of them actually as mods because they understand this community really well. They've been here for all the ups, well, not all the ups and downs, but for Silver, you've been here for like all the ups and downs almost.
I was here when you just started Warframe.
Yeah, and it is, it's an honor to have y'all here, and thank you both for donating as well as being here as mods. That means a hell of a lot to me and to this community. So I just wanted to give y'all shout outs real quick because I love y'all.
Hey, haven't you seen all my messages anytime I donate or anything? It just love you guys.
Yeah, it does.
Oh.
It does.
Proc Prime. Charity is poggers, so I had to. Maybe Proc Prime will be the good luck we needed. It is possible.
Honestly, yes. Most of the time, your luck is insane, Proc. I don't know what it is. You just...
What?
Yeah, you.
You.
Your luck. What was it in Genshin Impact? You got some like crazy pull.
Oh God, what did you
I've had a
get?
few. I just keep getting characters for like every poll, pretty much.
Oh my god. Oni, can we get a Paimon impression just while you're on the business of voice acting these days? Could we get a Paimon Oni? Just a curse chat with Paimons.
I am not food.
Oh my god.
And bring them to the extraction point.
Well, if you really think about it, it's actually pretty funny that you think I'm food. Emergency food, yes. That part killed me.
It really did. That was the funniest.
She is so sassy. I love her so much.
Oh my gosh, Paimon Oni is our new thing. That's
Yeah. No more Solid Snake.
No more
yep, Snake. Snake is gone. Paimon.
What do you mean?
I only ever hear it from the other room. I haven't actually played it yet, but I hear it being played in the household. So,
oh my god.
God.
you know.
It's amazing.
Hey, I mean, it satisfies both of those needs that I have. MMO, what is it? RPGs and gotchas.
Oh man, yeah, it got you. It got everyone. It got everyone.
Oh, absolutely.
It sure did, it seems. Wait until people seem to really love the gotcha mechanic. So actually I can reveal for the first time here that when we release the new war, it's going to be a gotcha quest. So you have to buy a bundle, and you can only unlock the quest stages if you get lucky. So
Oh no.
doing the new war gotcha. I mean, everyone really seems to love it in Genshin, so we've really taken inspiration. So you can only get the new war through gotcha packs, and it's going to be a 5-star rating for the cinematic.
Hey, no, don't do this. No, okay, you can spin it. You can't spin that into a good mechanic. Like they sealed up your Warframes, and suddenly you have to just pull, and you get a random you get a random Warframe that you have to use for that mission.
I mean, that would be interesting, but if you permanently locked it like that, oh god,
no, not perfect.
Rage.
No, God, I would miss if I never got my Zephyr, I would be so upset.
You want to talk about fires? Holy crap!
Oh, that would.
Someone in your chat said, if we focus, we can kill her with our minds.
y'all are some goofy motherfuckers.
Oh
Too
god.
late. Too late. You said if I ever had an idea that's been rejected. So I'll pitch that and see what happens.
No!
No.
Look at what we've done, chats.
It's
What
your
have you done?
It's your fault.
Hashtag worth. Hashtag
Absolutely
worth.
not. Absolutely not. Odie, this is cursed.
You know,
Cursed.
it was all downhill when she asked me to do Paimon, and it was like, all right, well, here we go.
Off the rails.
Speaking of cursed.
You allowed me there, Silver.
Hello?
What happened? Oh yeah.
Oh, it was just
shooting
racing
talk.
to the end.
Sorry, I got distracted and flew into all types of walls again.
I flew. What did we actually get? A Lith N6 relic. Let me see if I have any, because I feel like I haven't been paying attention to the.
I got one, I think.
Yeah, I haven't
I
been
don't have-
paying any kind
No,
of...
we didn't get any yet, Oni.
Okay. Well, that is you know, at least we're having fun.
I haven't laughed this hard in a while, so this is good times.
Okay, I will accept that. I like that.
That's a regular thing here on Oni's channel.
Just cackling like a fool.
Yeah,
Oh, absolutely.
I try.
Oh yeah.
I try. There are 2 more interview questions, and I'm sure there'll be more from chat as well. And then the rest is just going to be us not focusing on hard questions and just shooting the shit.
Oh god.
You already actually answered this question before, which was something that you wished you could do. So the question is, what's something that you wish you knew how to do? And you answered it earlier by saying coding is like the one thing you wish you had known how to do earlier.
Absolutely, that answer would still stand.
Okay, dope. So for anyone else wondering, and since we're on the topic, since we're on the top nominees tonight in this question, who's got the best butt in Warframe?
Okay. So
Hydroid.
this is Hydroids is
Take that new
concealed.
one.
Yeah, it's very concealed. I'm interested to hear your reasoning behind that one. Hold on, wait a minute. This was a question for Rebecca, but now I'm...
Yeah, we're gonna have to acknowledge that Hydroid mentioned there.
I say
a minute
Nezha.
ago.
Oh, you said Nezha. Okay.
I say Nezha.
Okay. Wait, so who said Hydroid?
That was
Proc.
me.
Proc did. Proc, explain
Explain.
yourself immediately.
Actually, it's more the thighs.
Whoa.
Thunder thighs.
Okay.
Thick thighs save lives,
They
so
do.
we can
Yes.
we can get behind a thigh supporter in this stream.
Oh, absolutely. Also, I'm still
You
going
know-
the wrong way. Hold on.
I would say that there are a few. When we quantify a best butt, there's a couple criteria, I think, because some Warframes leave a little bit to the imagination, let's say. So if you have someone like Saren or Banshees Deluxe, there's a little bit of like a, oh, no, don't you go there, because there's like intentional withholding. But obviously Wisp
Yeah.
is what really got this situation going.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
But I actually am going to take a bit of a controversial stance, maybe. I actually think Zaku, recently released, has one of the better butts in Warframe. And I think that it is not appreciated enough, this rumpus, we'll say.
The rumpus. So is it because it has that extra layer of like it can phase in and out type of thing? Is
So, this is a bit of a behind the scenes story, so to speak. But so Zaku's butt, if you do the dodge in which your extremities, the armor pieces, detach and you move forward, there's actually an emissive layer underneath that shows a bit of a ghost butt, we'll say.
Oh.
And if you are keen to play Zaku, do a forward dodge, you can actually, I reduced my game speed to like 1/10 the speed just to really understand this, and you can really get a good look at the ghost butt. So this is just some dev insight there, and I would recommend it.
that is a beautiful statement on so many layers. Like, I first of all, I want to appreciate the fact that you slowed down the game specifically to get a better look at that rumpus. You know, that That is, you speak to my soul and to my heart in so many ways. I knew we would get along so well. And two, that also DE put the effort into making sure that was also a thing. Like once you all first showed off Zaku, and the fact that they have different dodge animations than other characters, and y'all did this with other characters too, like Wisp and
yeah.
I just love that there was just that attention to detail for making these frames really stand out in unique ways.
And I just need the world to know that there should be more appreciation for the ghost rear.
The ghost booty.
Ghost booty. But ultimately, you know, the easy answer is Wisp. Do you have an answer? Are you going to reveal your secrets here and now?
You know, prior to Wisp coming out, actually, it's so hard. It's so hard because there are Neja. I would argue has an amazing booty. Amazing booty.
Oh, great answer.
Yeah, and that was also Silver's answer as well.
Well, there's also the showmanship of Mesa Primes.
Oh God, see, that's the thing, right? Like once Mesa Prime was a thing, and like you did the chaps and like you went with a cowboy theme there. I was like, this is so good. It's so good. It's a beautiful plump shape as well. Like it's everything it needs to be. It's accentuating. You know, as a designer, I pick up on these things. It's accentuated in such a interesting and fun way. But my answer does have to be Wisp, specifically because of the alternate pose. Like,
yes.
It's in the design, it's in the animation, it's also in the pose that you get for them as well.
There.
Yeah.
It's there. She's designed in such a way that each asset in her model is, you know, highlighted appropriately. And I agree with you about Mesa, the chap work, everything is there.
Yeah.
And ultimately your answers pass the test. You are a true Warframe fan. Congratulations.
I made it.
You did it. You did it.
Everything I've worked for this day is simulated in this one moment.
I mean, I've seen some great things about Sir Solid Snake's rear as well, though. So you have a library to choose from with your fandoms.
Oh, I absolutely do. You know, one of my biggest criticisms of Smash Bros. Ultimate was what they did to its cakes.
They nerfed it.
They nerfed them so hard, and why did you do this to Snake?
We got the relic. We got the relic.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
All right, time to Radiant, and let's run that
Yes.
relic.
Yes. Hildren. Ooh, what a great answer. Hildren as well. Thick perfection.
Ooh. Yeah.
Good. Very, very true.
I don't mind being
My
bench
friend will
pressed.
go rabid for her.
Atlas Deluxe.
Atlas Deluxe.
Ooh.
A boulder.
Rock
of a man,
hard.
We'll say. Rock hard.
I see what you did there. That was good. That was good.
Hey, I don't make those puns.
Wait, what was the relic that we just got again?
Lith N6.
N6. I did N7 because apparently I'm thinking about Mass Effect.
Oh, Shepherd.
Yup.
I wish I could just send you Neja Prime, Oni.
Wait, you have Neja Prime already?
Yes.
What? I mean, I can't even be surprised, but what?
You know me.
What?
Melvin Alpha, you have just won the first Neja Prime pack that we are giving away. I will DM you and also DM DE. I don't know if I assume Taylor's still here. Actually, let me see. Melvin Alpha.
Hello, Battle Horse.
Melvin Alpha. Test. Okay, perfect. I'm going to just give you that test chat. You should be getting it at some point soon.
Hold on one second before you ready up, Oni.
Yep, don't worry.
Let me equip my Battle Horse.
Oh my God. What does that
Oh,
mean?
no, not that.
Oh. Oh yeah, she doesn't. She doesn't know.
She
What
knows
does battle
what she
horse
doesn't.
mean?
She Battle Horse.
You'll know. You'll know.
It's exactly what it sounds like.
I wanna
Okay,
do.
I'm thinking battle horse.
I'm gonna switch to some more pink here to commemorate this beautiful day.
unexpected color.
Oh, that's a good idea. I'll switch.
Oh wait, actually, yeah, I need to do that.
Yeah, let me do
I
that.
don't have enough pink. Who did I say had the best butt? This is important.
You said Zaku.
That's right. So
Actually,
let's
since I'm bringing her, I should switch to her.
go Zaku. Zaku's pink.
Oh yeah.
Appearance.
Jimmy boy, what's up?
Just add in a bit of pink to my frame.
Let's go
Mhm.
with Easter pink.
Ooh,
Love it.
I like it.
Oh, let's put a. Yeah, I like this. All right, here we go. We've got. Oh, actually, I should probably make this just a black.
Make sure to do the attachments as well.
Yep. Can't be out here
Sign
looking
that.
crazy.
Detail-oriented thought. Very good.
Mm-hmm.
God, the Valkyr Prime with Delusion skin underneath it.
Oh my god, that round
A
of Tennogen was so good.
Yeah.
All rounds are, but
Yeah.
truly the Halloween themed one. That was the first time we did like a themed round, so it was very, very memorable.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's beautiful. Yeah, these are definitely Megan's colors, the black and pink.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
I don't know if you're in here, Megan, but this one's here for you. This for you. Let's see here. I'm also going to start our next giveaway.
Valkyr has a nice one too.
A nice booty.
Yeah.
I agree.
I would say that Valkyr, her release, let's say in 2013, if I'm recalling correctly, maybe 2014. Those 2 years kind of blend together. But no, it's 2013. Valkyr came out in 2013 for sure. That's when the I would say that was the beginning of the era of Wraframe with Valkyr.
Love it.
You know, it's just it was a memorable year.
Yeah.
The little tail helps.
that year may be behind us, but not in our minds.
No, and Megan is here.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right, y'all. The next giveaway is going on right now. It's going to be ending at the at 1 p.m. Pacific time and 2 p.m. Eastern time. No, 4 p.m. Eastern time. That's what that will be. Yeah, right. That's the time.
That's correct. That's correct.
I've been here for a year and I'm still like getting used to the whole like West Coast, East Coast thing. It's messing me up every time. Every time. Like, yeah, you want to get together and play something? Sure. Yeah, I'll be around at 1 Pacific time. Yes. I have to make sure I say that part. So you can enter up to 100 this time, everyone. So if you haven't already done so, enter away. And then N6. And that concludes all of the interview questions that I have for you. And we're going to also continue looking at the chat to see if any more questions come through. We're at $869 raised, y'all. What?
Unbelievable.
Nice.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Let's try to make 1,000. We're so close. We're so close. Let's try to make 1,000.
Oh, here's Battle Horse, by the way.
Where are you?
Oh wait, yeah. I want to see everyone's fashion.
Oh.
Look how big. Look
Oh
how
my god,
huge.
it's bigger than my Warframe.
I know, right? See? Battle Horse.
Oh, let's take a look at those cakes real quick, though. All right, do the animation of the sprint.
Okay, you ready?
Oh, I'm so ready.
You really need to slow it down. I took a video and I have it in slow motion somewhere, so I'll share that after this.
Yes, perfect. Keep your eyes
Ghost
open,
butt.
chat. Get that ghost butt, the ghost booty in action.
Get a clip.
Yeah.
Ghost butt.
Oh no, I got that. There we go. Like sometimes I'll get that glitch where I'll void dash and then I'll be stuck in motion. I'm like, oh no!
Are you hosting? Yeah. I thought that only happened on clients, but alas, I am a fool.
Or maybe
I'm
I'm not
mistaken.
actually hosting. I don't know.
No, you are hosting. I see the little one beside your name.
Oh.
Captured.
Oh, so that's what I never knew that.
Yeah, that tells you one equals host, and then the others are your clients in order of joining, basically.
Cool.
Yeah.
The little things you learn in a day. I love it. I love it.
We are dominating. Keep it up.
All right, let's get our reactant, and we shall get this Neja Prime piece. I believe in us.
You
The
know,
power of Warhorse.
I should have gone Nezha Prime. Made a pink one.
dude, do it next time. Absolutely.
Well, they're not leveled.
Okay.
Oh, this is a lift mission, though. You're good.
You'll be all right.
Yeah, true.
I guess you're right.
No.
Is there a
where
donation
are
link?
the-
There is! Exclamation point donation, or exclamation point quest, exclamation point. There's a whole bunch of donate. Yeah.
There's a, yeah. I hear a synapse behind me. That must be your near.
Oh yeah. It's so much fun. Like before, my favorite weapon was the Amprex, but then actually
I'm
it was
using the Amprex.
yeah, the Amprex is great.
Yeah, I'm using the Hunter's munitions.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, crit equals bleed. Yep, very, very, very good.
Yes.
Plus Valkyr, plus Hunters, like with the pet.
Oh, the slash proc ones, the Hunter Command,
Yep.
Hunter Mark stuff. Yeah, that's good.
That's really
And
good stuff.
also, what is it? The Hunter's Adrenaline.
Oh, yep.
So,
That's the rage one, right? The quick thinking.
yep. Valkyr
Sorry,
never dies.
Rage 2.0, I guess we'll say.
Heroes
My
never
Valkyr
die.
will never die.
Heroes never die.
Yeah.
That's a Overwatch thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I got it. I got it.
I haven't played Overwatch in so long, so I don't even blame you. Like it's been a grip. A real long time. It's probably been like almost. Wow, it's been almost like 2 years or a year and a half
wow.
since I played it.
Okay, yeah, you've missed out on a lot, actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
I played it like probably a few months ago. And compared to 2 years ago, yeah, that's a big difference.
Yeah.
It's pretty much
It's
one
not
of the
even
best
a
states it's
shoot.
ever been in.
Oh, there
Really?
you go.
Like the hero balancing is really good right now.
Yeah, the way that they have multiplayer set up, there's no more, hey, you don't have a healer on your team at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
They also do have quick play classic if you don't want to be stuck in a certain role sometimes in the arcade,
Yeah. I
which
used
is
to
still hell.
I used to main as Hanzo. That was my boy.
Oh.
What does he say when he does his dragon thing?
Ryuga wage toku. Wait, hold on. Ryuga wagateki wokuro. Yes.
Oh,
Nick saying that.
Hanzo main confirmed.
Yes.
Oh, absolutely.
Is he related to Genji? Is that correct? Am I understanding the lore?
Yes.
Yes.
Brothers.
What's their brothers?
Yeah.
Yes.
See, that makes me want to play it. I want to, but like, it's not a story game, right? It's just a.
Oh, no. It's not
Yeah,
a story
okay.
game.
Well, it is, but it's not like.
There,
The
there is
event
lore,
are
but
story.
not like actual missions,
Yeah.
I have
except
to
for like
ask.
some events.
Yeah.
Okay, are we gonna get the Neja piece? Here we go. Here we go. No.
Oh, I'll take the Inaros piece though.
Yeah, I'll take the Inaros as well.
There you go. All right, back to the void, boys.
Back to the void. Oh
To
man.
the void with you.
Someone said not to mention your fake main. What does that mean?
Okay, Gilmer. Okay. No,
too
sir.
It's too late.
I have no idea what he's talking about. No idea. Not a clue. I have I have this banana here and I'm going to continue eating my banana.
You know, I'm gonna have to call it. I don't think it's fair for me to not want. Like, I need to know now. Like that, I need closure on the question.
Yeah.
What is a fake main?
Okay. A fake main is a main that you don't main, but the community pressures you into thinking that you should main them because they're trolls.
Because you're good at it.
So if I were to say, who's your fake Overwatch main, you would answer? All right, let's try it again. I don't think you're quite getting. I don't think you're getting it. You're not, you know. So if I were to say, "Hey Oni, this is your fake Overwatch main," you'd say, "I hate you."
Bastion.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Someone just told me to check my Discord DMs.
No!
The answer is Bastion.
Oh.
Thanks,
My.
thanks, Gilmer.
Of course, Bastion.
Thanks, Gilmer.
You know,
Love you, Gilmer.
so like, all right, I'm just outright say it. It's like,
Click adventure.
yes,
Oh my god.
yes, he's like,
That's all it is.
he's so cheap. I remember we were playing the what was we were playing that mode where it gives you random heroes every time you die, and it gave me Bastion while we were like towards the end of our push, and it was like, okay, cool, we're about to win. And so that's what happened. I stood in the corner and held down left click and everything died, and then I got my ult, and then everything continued to keep dying, and I was just like, you all understand why this character's busted, right? Like,
I think you've offended Taylor at a level I've never seen her express before.
Okay.
She's an Overwatch girl, and just so I'm clear, is Bastion the robot guy that had that cute video with the little animals?
yes.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I love you so much, Taylor. I have so much love and respect for you. I have many questions now that you're expressing your love for Bastion. I have many a question. You know,
I actually think she hates Bastion. I think she's anti.
Oh, okay, good. No, we are best friends. Just as yeah, we're good. We're good.
I mean, I play Zarya, so he's my best friend for soaking up damage.
Yeah, well, yeah, seriously.
Damage.
Yeah, no, no, Gilbert, no. Okay, y'all don't watch that clip. Don't watch that clip.
I'm watching it. I'm watching it
I'm
after the
watching it as
stream.
well.
That is-
I'm watching it right now.
That clip doesn't exist.
Let's see the.
That clip isn't real. Someone transposed my video footage on top of a existing clip. That's what that is.
Oh, play of the game.
Is here.
Wow, play the game from Oni with Bastion.
Oh no.
You know, this is nice. I like this.
No, you don't. There's no liking here. This is not what we do.
Well, the internet
know.
will never forget this moment, I'm afraid.
You know, the worst part about it is it's already got a pretty decent amount of views on the actual clip itself, and you know, this isn't the one to get the views. That ain't it. That ain't it.
Bastion.
This is
Well?
it, Chief.
This is it, Chief, totally.
No.
No one judged me. I was just playing random, and it gave me him, and then I just did the left click thing, and we won. Okay, that's all I got for you.
That's just because you're really good at the game.
Thank you. See, I appreciate that. It has nothing to do with the fact that you know. Yes, I will accept that. I will absolutely accept that. Let's make Reb and Warframe like me.
I mean, it's easy to be good at the game when you use a character as OP as Bastion.
You know, okay, wait a minute. Using cheat, I couldn't even throw myself off the map to just not be him anymore. Okay, there wasn't even an option on the map to do that. I had no choice.
Oh man, I don't know. I feel like this kind of destroys all the cred you had built up with talking about your favorite games, giving me House of Daggers anecdotes, and now this. Now I find out right here, right now, that you're a Bastion main. Oh God, get me out of here.
What do you mean?
This is honestly.
It was going so well. You were bonding and connecting, and then this.
Now this.
The
Now
truth always
this.
comes out eventually.
Okay, so all right, you know, I hate Bastion. I hate him so much. I wish I could like him. The whole animal thing and the beat bop, it's all so cute. I hate him.
So cute. So cute.
Yeah, that's to make you not feel as bad for being a Bastion main.
Oh my god.
Oh, sad video. I don't feel bad for holding left click now.
Oh god.
That's how they get you.
point barrel at thing you want dead, pull the trigger, death comes out.
Death comes out. You did it! Yay!
Pull trigger, death comes out.
All right, real question now for Overwatch noob. Who's the most difficult? Like, you guys are mocking Bastion for being just like LOL OP, left click to win, but who's like actually the hardest character to play? And if you see someone play them, you're like, oh shit, they know what they're doing, they're good.
I've seen some nasty Moiras.
I feel
I
like
don't know. I think Moira's pretty easy.
Moira is really easy to use. I would argue Widowmaker or McCree or
Oh.
Genji
Oh, McCree, yeah.
because.
Well, yeah, but
Oh, go ahead. You've actually been playing it more often than I have lately, so there's more characters in it that I haven't really been playing.
the character's like Wrecking Ball because obviously with Widowmaker and McCree, it's just you gotta have good aim, but
Correct.
you gotta have good positioning, good time to use your abilities and your role and stuff.
Yeah, that's a
If you get really good with
That's the cute little hamster, right?
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my favorite character. He's a hamster. He's cool.
He is cool.
Little monster.
I would agree with that. If you see a really good Wrecking Ball, you gotta be scared. You gotta be scared because if they know the routes, they know the timing, they know where to latch on.
Yep.
You're dead meat. That hamster's got you square in the dead
If there's
zone.
any ledges whatsoever,
Yeah,
you're dead.
yeah.
If it's a good
Interesting.
wrecking ball,
Oh,
they'll find a way to launch you off of it.
Yeah,
is
right.
is there lore between the hamster and Bastion because he likes little animals, or is that not a thing?
Not that we
think
know.
so.
You feel like that should be a thing, though, right? But maybe
Yeah.
the devs also understand that Bastion is the worst, and they just stop doing stuff with him.
Oh,
I mean,
But am I wrong?
he's not the worst, but he's morally the worst to use. Like, can you live with yourself after using him?
I'd argue no.
it's been 2 years since you've touched the game, so maybe it like shook you and your scruples to your core.
I would say that's pretty accurate. Yes, yes.
You had a scruple shaking.
Now, what is a scruple?
A scruple is like a principle, like your moral scruples are your.
E. We got it.
Oh, we got another one! Yay!
Back in we go, boys.
You donated $5, and now you donated 666. Wait a minute.
What?
Conversion rate. It's
Oh.
it's a Canadian organization, so all donations get converted to Canadian dollars. So that's why.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
All right, y'all.
They donated $666.
That'd be quite the bug.
That's going. Question. So once again, chat. Once again, folks, and thank you again for the additional donation, Gilmer. I really appreciate that. Once again, folks, if you want to ask questions to Rebecca directly, you want me to ask it for you. That is. I gotta bring up the menu again. Hold on. That is $5. To have me voice act a line for you as Solid Snake, or I guess as Paimon at this point. That's $2. For $10, you get to pick our next loadout. For $15, I'll do a quick sketch. And the other two are out of the question now because we've already gotten this filled up for the rest of that. So, yeah. Oh my, Gilmer, you madman. You madman. Wait, hold on. I gotta do the light thing. I gotta do the light show.
I'm ready.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Gilmer, for the love.
6.
Operator, the system needs you.
Wow, that's such a Bastion move.
Okay. I'm never. This is my life now. This is just
Ever
it.
since that was revealed.
It's all right. You know, I've accepted my fate. I will forever be haunted by my ability to hold left click.
The Haunting of, there's that new Netflix show, The Haunting of Bly Manor. They just announced a sequel, The Haunting of Left Click. It's very good.
Oh my god. You funny. You real funny. I did actually see that. That was really good. And I definitely slept real funny after watching a few of those episodes.
Oh.
Yeah. Like one of the I don't even want to ruin it. One of the threats in it is just very freaky.
Oh.
Have either of y'all seen it?
No, I can't do scary, so.
Really?
It doesn't do it.
Yeah.
So no phasmophobia for you.
No, no. All knows, all knows.
LMNOP.
Nope.
There's a new Ghost in Phasmophobia? Really? Oh, okay.
What is there?
Okay, Hikari. No,
Oh
that
my
was
god,
just
the
I
Bastioni.
thought it was real. God.
I
I was
we
actually
all got
excited
caught.
then.
We all got got by that.
I
I'm upset.
am so sick. So sick of y'all.
For someone that's
Yeah.
never played the game though, and even though it's too scary for me, what's the general gameplay like? Because I am just when I see successful games and people having fun, I'm always curious what the game actually is. So I wouldn't be opposed to hearing about what it is, but I won't play it.
Okay, fair enough. I'd go as far to say it is a ghost detective game, but you are responsible for figuring out what the ghost is for another team to
it's
come
like
in.
Prop Hunt?
No.
Wait, like what?
Prop hunt.
Prop hunt. No,
Oh,
it's
no,
not.
no, no.
What the ghost is, that confused me. Like,
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
There's
figure out
different
what
types
type
of things they do. Like, they could show up on an EMF reader. They could talk through a spirit box. They could leave fingerprints. There's 2 different types of evidence that each one leaves, and you have to find those 3 and enter it in a book, which will then reveal what type of ghost it is.
oh, is it like player versus player, or is it?
It's a co-op
No.
4-player thing, but the AI is the spirit or ghost or
Oh,
whatever it is.
okay. So the player isn't the ghost.
Correct.
Got it.
That would
And
be cool.
yeah, I have a bunch of ideas on ways that they can expand on it, but they are also like, what was it, a 2-man development team or something like that?
Oh, okay. So they're like
It is super small.
Super
good for
super
them.
small.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
That game's so full. It's already so fleshed out with those, with all the stuff that it could do, or all the stuff that it could be.
Mm-hmm.
Like the same ghost isn't the same. The 2 times you run into it, even if you run into it back to back.
Yeah.
Oh, it had like procedural aspects, or
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah.
So it'll
Yeah,
look
different
totally different,
locations as
different
well.
locations. Yep. Different things
Yeah.
that will show up. So like even sometimes it might be a bug, honestly, but sometimes like certain things won't even show up. So like if you need an EMF
That's a
reader,
bug.
it was a bug, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, that's shitty.
I was like, there were a lot of times where I was like, I feel like we know what this is, but like it hasn't been EMF 5 and we've been attacked like 12 times. Like, hello?
Yeah, that one. Also, you have to look at the book because it'll actually give you information on what the ghost can do. Like some can pass straight through walls, and it actually does just go through walls.
Mm-hmm. And it detects your audio, so it'll, if you're talking in game, it'll know that you're there, and if you're quieter, you can talk to the ghost itself, and if you want to agitate it and anger, you can say their name, and they'll start doing things. It's so creepy.
Oh, I could never. I could never, and I would never. It would
Yeah,
be...
when the lights start flickering and
Yeah.
you can hear your own heartbeat when it's hunting you.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
No.
Oh yeah, with those ghosts that go through walls, you can't hide from them because they'll just go straight through the wall.
Yeah. It's,
Yeah, I remember I tried to do that and it still got me.
yeah.
You just have to run.
And
Oh, so is it like 4-player co-op in that like you're trying to do it together and you get picked off one by one, basically?
Yes,
Yes.
Ah, I get it.
it'll be hunting one person in particular.
Got it. All right. Good luck to
Sometimes,
us.
sometimes
Here we
it'll
go.
hunt everyone. It'll just go for the
really?
first person it can reach.
yeah.
Oh God, that's
In VR,
terrible.
it's even worse. Yeah, see, I don't know if I can do that. That seems
Really?
Wow.
This is terrible.
Man, our R&D
We are.
today.
I've actually never been in such an RNG pit before. This is
Sorry.
this is all you.
Yeah, you can. This is so.
Yeah, it's-
I am
Yeah,
bad.
it's all
I am
me.
bad luck. Like actually.
No.
Yeah, we got another N6 as a reward, I think.
What?
Oh,
yeah,
we
we
did.
did.
We did.
Oh, nice.
great.
That's perfect.
Oh, you should check your inbox, Oni, when you get back to your ship.
Oh. Oh,
Oh
interesting.
yeah.
Wait, is there another thing in the inbox? Because I saw what you gave me earlier. Oh, wow, there's another thing. Hold on. Medication, inbox.
As they should be.
Okay. Okay.
Ah.
Y'all think you slick.
Oh.
Y'all think y'all are slick.
I mean,
Am I wrong? Are they wrong?
I am going to play Overwatch again at some point in the future. Rebecca, you are Taylor, you're more than welcome to join me for that if you ever want to get into it, Rebecca. I
I'll
will
play
not.
Bastion. Dibs on Bastion.
You can have that.
How could
You can have that. I will never fight you for that.
Yeah. I'll have to get it quick before Oni does.
Okay.
Totally. I have to farm traces. I'm actually down to 70. So before we run this relic, let's do another mission
Okay.
and get some traces.
All right.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's see what's on the thingamabobby here. You know,
I think I have like enough for I can radiant 2 more.
okay.
Awesome.
Same.
Perfect.
All right.
Easy peasy. I don't know if there's anything here. Oh, actually, I do. Should I use one of my N6s here, or should I wait until we all have
do
them?
it, and then we do. Yeah,
Okay.
do it, and then we can like alternate.
Okay, perfect.
Wait a second. I'm gonna raid another one of mine then, actually.
Yeah,
Perfect.
then I'll do that as well.
Okay,
Wow,
then after this mission. Ooh.
rebrand Black Bastion. I hate you.
Oh my god.
Oh Lord.
Yes.
Never. Like she'll never play Phasmophobia. I will just never be Bastion on my own in my own control. I'll just never be Bastion.
The power of dono goals will allow for anything to happen.
I mean, true.
All right, how much are we at right now? We're at 876. If we make $2,000 today, just through this stream alone, I will play Bastion in Overwatch almost exclusively for a stream.
Oh no,
Oh,
you shouldn't
no.
do this. You shouldn't make that.
Well, you know, I'm here to try to raise some money and awareness for breast cancer, all right? We are out here to hashtag save the ladies, save the tatas. So, you know,
God, wow.
I will sacrifice my own personal sanity
And your honor. Let's not just call it sanity.
in my honor to save some lives out here. I will do that.
Oh, was this you that did this?
What?
It's in the shape of an S, so I'm going to assume, unless that was an
It wasn't
accident.
me. It wasn't me.
I didn't do it.
All right, give me a sec then. Is that better?
Yep, there we go. It's in the shape of a P.
Or is it a
That's a
lowercase
B.
d? It's a
No.
D.
Oh, that's a P. Yeah, it's a proc prime.
All right, Brock, you can have it.
The reactant is on your relic. Find more.
Exclamation point quest, exclamation point donate, exclamation point. Actually, save the tatas is a thing too. Exclamation point. Yeah, beat cancer. That's another one.
I did it again. I didn't go Neja.
Oh,
Oh, next mission, because I think the next one might be our last one, because I got to go at 1 p.m. or whatever, 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m.
Yeah.
Pacific. So
Yeah.
we'll do
Show
this,
off.
Get your Neja. We'll do the last relic, my relic, when I get the traces, and away we go.
and schniggity diggity. Make it happen. I mean, listen. I mean, the goal is officially smashed, absolutely, but there's always more. There's more we can do.
Stretch goals.
You got to go plus ultra, y'all.
Oh my god,
Oh
love it.
God.
Love it.
I am here
Oh, All Might.
Oh, he's so good.
I love him. I honestly love him so much.
Yeah,
He's great.
yeah. I'm only on season. I finished season 3 or 4 because it's 4 seasons now, right?
Yeah, I think we're probably at the same spot. I'm halfway through season 4.
So I finished season 3 and I hadn't started season 4 yet. I can't. I don't even want to ruin anything. My heart is there for All Might. Like that's all I can
Honestly,
say.
honestly, he's so great.
He's such a good dude.
I can't say anything because I've been reading it.
Oh,
Don't say a damn word.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot of stuff that I read that suddenly gets anime, like Tower of God and God of High School.
Oh, I watched that. I watched Tower of God.
I was so upset. I was so pissed at Tower of God.
Is Rachel the
God.
girl?
Yes,
if any of y'all have
She's the
questions,
worst. She's the worst. She's
pitching
the worst character in an anime
for
ever.
the donation
She
goal,
makes you
and I'll
hate
ask
her.
that question to DE.
Yep.
like
$5 to exclamation point donate.
God. And it
and
only
I
gets
got you.
worse as the show goes on. So get ready to hate her even more.
Oh
Oh
man.
no!
That's all I'm
I
gonna
don't
say.
like to hate. Hate makes me get wrinkles. You gotta.
Oh no, it's good to hate her because because it's just you need to.
Oh, I guess everyone needs a villain.
I
Yes.
guess.
Especially Bam,
Yep.
Finish your mission to find out what's
because he's
inside.
such a sweet kid.
Oh.
I actually forgot I watched that this year. I think I watched it in like a despair fit when I was like at my lowest in quarantine, and I think I watched the entire season 1 of Tower of God in a weekend, and then
Yeah.
I'm just remembering I did that now. Like I actually had no recollection of it until you mentioned it, and I'm like, why does that sound familiar? Why is the name Rachel coming to me? Oh yeah,
Just like blanked out for the whole duration of that.
honestly, like yeah, okay, there you go.
I also just God of High School then, because it's another webtoon turned anime.
Oh right, I heard about that. Megan watched it.
It's a fighting tournament.
Oh right.
So once again, folks, I said it once, I'll say it again. If you want to ask questions to Rebecca, you want me to ask those questions to them, make sure you donate, and we will get those questions answered to you as soon as possible. And after her time here is up, if you want to ask more questions of Dee, and there's someone at Dee still in here, you can do that. But they're also going to be bringing that love over to another broadcaster. It's actually going to be from that 70s show, I believe it was?
Yes.
And I'm excited about that. I've actually watched their content before. Very, very cool stuff. You're going to want to be around for that. So stick around. If you're watching on the Warframe channel, just stay where you are. If you want to see who's next, go give them some support as well. Help them raise as much money as possible towards this goal. If you want to stick here after that, that's also fine. I'll be around for a little while longer afterwards. I do have some commissions to do later on in the day, so I won't be on all day, but I will be around.
Ooh, someone's asking if you have a Discord server.
I sure do. Exclamation point Discord.
There you go.
We have
I typed it wrong.
a vibrant
Oh,
Warframe. Oh. We have a vibrant Warframe community here who also play a lot of other things. We're into a lot of other things. If you're ever looking for people to play with, there's a ton of people here who love Warframe as much as I do.
Me with my short attention span, I'm always open to play games.
Yes.
Ooh.
Not quite.
How many traces did I get, actually? This might determine if you have to pick mine just out of...
Yeah.
I'm just picking
Oh,
one
yeah,
anyway,
you're
just
right.
to make it quicker.
Yeah.
Wait, this.
Oh,
Rebecca,
whoops,
this-
mine's a Death Prime.
Which one is-
character,
okay.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Death
Cube.
Prime. Death Cube. Death Cube. Woo!
That was close. Proc forgot the D.
No.
Uh-oh.
You can't forget the D, Proc. You just can't.
All right, let's see how many traces I got. 35! I'm good!
Nice.
Nice.
All right, I'm
I
going.
believe...
Go ahead.
Go ahead. I was just gonna say, by choosing my relic option, you guys actually got me to the point to radiant my relic, so that was very much essential.
That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Question for Reb: how are you doing? Are you having a good week?
Yeah, it's what is it this week? It's last week of October. I've been having a good week, lots going on. Pretty busy week over here, and it's actually snowing right now, which is super depressing. So there you go.
The snow started early.
Ugh, sad times.
I hate snow.
You
I
know,
prefer sand.
Oh God.
I don't mind snow so much. I mean, it's easy for me to say because I'm not in the snow anymore, but I do love the
Yeah.
way it looks when it's falling down. I love the way it feels
It's
like
peaceful.
It
It's
is.
peaceful.
it feels
And
like
there's, yeah.
For rain, then.
it feels like winter when it is. Well, I mean, it's not supposed to feel like winter yet, but I guess that's the point. It feels like Christmas when it's snowing.
Yeah, and I feel like acoustically it's interesting. It makes the world a little quieter because you have the snow down, so you have,
Mm-hmm.
acoustics are different. It's quiet. It's
Okay.
pretty, but it's
Yeah.
cold and it makes my feet wet. So, all
Fair.
right, this is our last mission before I gotta go.
All right. So if y'all have
I did it
questions,
again.
Get it.
Did you not pick Neja? Did you not pick Neja?
God, you know what?
I'll still be
really
playing after,
don't.
so don't worry.
Message
Also-
Okay, we'll just show off. We'll have to show off Neja. I'm sorry.
It's
Why am I
okay.
the only one that has Neja?
Also, folks, if you want to enter the giveaway that we have going on right now, the Neja Prime pack, we have an additional one that we're giving away today to celebrate this wonderful occasion of raising almost $1,000 in one stream for breast cancer and breast cancer awareness. This is amazing. We are giving away another Neja Prime pack. If you want to enter that giveaway, all you have to do is type !enter or ! I forget the other one. Just enter. That's fine. And then the number of tickets you'd like to use. You can use up to 100 this time. So if you've already put in 50, you can put in another 50 and you'll be fine. If you don't have Only Souls right now and you haven't pressed the follow button yet, that's how you get it. You just get 50 just by following.
Hit follow. Do it, Tenno.
Do it!
The Lotus commands you.
Space bomb!
we are done.
Obey her will.
It's over 9,000! Have either of y'all played Baldur's Gate 3 yet?
No, I got the character creator up and running, and then I was like, oh, Hades. But what about you?
You know, I've been having Hades on my list to play for a long time now.
Dude, I can't even talk about it without stopping. It's so good. Oh.
I've heard very good things about the waifus and husbandus in that alone.
Oh my God,
Like,
Oni, you're killing me. I can't. You can't bring this up when I'm here for 2 more minutes. 'Cause
Oh,
we could have killed 2 hours. We could have killed
we'll save it for next time.
Yes, Hades stream, go.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I am so down. So quickly, Baldur's Gate 3. I play D&D. I have a great time. I'm actually in another D&D show that's starting very, very soon. It's going to be
What?
a lot of really great talent that's on that as well. I'm super excited about it. I don't want to reveal too much about it until like it's all ready. But
Tell me the second you do, because that sounds amazing.
yeah, the world building is going to be great. I'm still figuring out which voice I'm going to use for any of my my actual role playing in that. So I'm excited about that. I'm also doing the cover. I finished the cover art for Into the Motherlands, which is another tabletop RPG that just got funded through Twitch. It's been like all over tabletop news. If y'all have heard of it, I am the cover artist for it, and I'm really excited for that.
Ooh.
And in addition to that, the Baldur's Gate. Yes, the whole reason why I said any of this. It is D&D, and it is unapologetic, and it is so good. It is so
That's
good.
amazing.
The
I'm
husbandus and
running up
waifus.
Oh, I
that.
saw someone doing. Yeah, I saw the one girl. I don't know what character she is, but she's getting a lot of airtime on my Twitter feed. I don't know her name though, but I'm running Baldur's Gate Descent into Avernus right now with one of my groups, and good
Yeah.
times, but obviously not Larian Studios Baldur's Gate 3. Very
Yes.
different.
Yes, very different. But it is highly recommended.
Hell yeah! All right, let's go 100%. This is like perfect timing. It's
Yeah.
4 o'clock on the dot.
Yes,
Will
wild.
we get Neja Prime Neuroptics blueprint?
Give her to me. There is someone stuck up there somehow. I don't know what the. All right, they're dead.
Have no fear. Oh, Saren took care of that. That was you, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
Oh my god, don't tell me the stalker's coming.
Really?
Yep, stalker's coming.
Which one of y'all?
Oh my god.
I think it's
Who
me.
is it?
Yeah,
think
that
it's
say
me.
something about
Yeah.
perfect timing.
He hates me.
He does. He
A
actually
lot.
does.
To get Valkyr, I killed so many bosses.
Never-ending death.
Where is
I'll
he?
wait. Oh, Taylor says I'll wait till the wave ends and then I'll end. Okay, awesome. He's probably down. Oh, it's not Stalker. It's
Oh,
Luca.
New Loca. God, it
Or
looked
Red
like
Veil.
Red Veil. Yeah. It looked like the stalker. God.
Ooh, spin to win.
We ended the other giveaway. We're going to be calling the draw winner. Okay, here we go. And Trepper, you just won a Nasia Prime pack. We're going to be reaching out to you, Taylor, if you are able to. Could you DM Trepper _ ask the I can do all that for you too if you want. It doesn't matter to me.
Who did I just hurt?
Or data.
Congratulations,
Oh, that's fine.
Trepper.
Are you willing to risk going back?
I appreciate you for entering and being here as well. And make sure you all stick around for the continuation of what we're doing here.
All right, here we go.
Nope.
Oh.
Wow.
Uh,
The luck.
Well, we had a dry spell, but that just means we're gonna have a lucky weekend. That's how I look at it.
Fair. Fair enough. We got so close.
We are broadcasting
All
another
right.
message.
Well, this has been an absolute blast. You are an absolute star. Such a good time here today. So much fun with you guys. Honestly, highlight of my week by a long shot.
Okay. I am really excited to hear that. And I can't wait to do this with you again at some point in the future, whenever it works out in the schedule.
Bastion, Hades, pick your poison, my friend.
Sounds good. Thank you again, everyone. Say goodbye to Rebecca. She's an amazing human being. Give her all your love.
And we're going to continue the love with the next Quest to Conquer Cancer stream, aren't we?
Yes, we are. Into the 70s. We are bringing that love right on over to you. Make sure that's actually the username. Into the
I
70s.
have to